Alright guys, guess what game this is? Don't read that. Don't read the title of the video you clicked on. Don't even look at the thumbnail. Did all of those things already, so you already know this is the Bonfire 2. And some of you guys may be like, wait a minute, Baron, this is the Bonfire 2. What about the Bonfire 1? Well, 1.2 million of you guys remember the Bonfire 1. But this is Bonfire 2 Uncharted Shores. The first one was a gem of a game, in my opinion. It was simplistic, it was story-driven, it had a lot of fun mechanics to it. It's almost like a mix of like American frontiersmen in my mind and like Vikings in the same way, right? Maybe I've just been watching too much television. And it looked like there was a dragon in that sail. Tell me I'm wrong. Wait, what did it say? It said survive. Use the wisdom of the ancients, Baron. All right, so we're gonna seek out the old monk in his tower. So as we're playing this, if you guys are enjoying this and want this to become a series, one of the best indications outside of views that I know that you guys want to see more is pulling the trigger on the like button. The tyranny of Necron. Uh-oh, my boat done sank. Was it a kraken? Or was it just a small boat in a big storm? Oh man. Find a land and light the bonfire. Wait, who's watching me through the Palantir? It's Gandalf. Bring light to these. Is it Gandalf or Deckard Cain? Well, that was a lot of fun. Okay, so we gotta build some stuff. Let's build a bonfire. Okay, so I got some WASD controls, and it looks like we got little islands. I'm probably gonna have to like build bridges to get there. We got some deer. I'm gonna build a bonfire there. Dean, what should we name this new land? Britol. Oh, who remembers naming our cities Toast? You guys are the real OGs if you remember that. So now it's time to build a hunting lodge. Now, since there's a deer's running out, I think I'm gonna put the lodge on the periphery. It's also close to the trees that we're gonna use as like, I guess, building materials. So Bonfire Forsaken Lands, the first one was 2D, it was a side scroller, and you kind of viewed it, I don't know the words, but it's not like this. It wasn't like this. This is a totally different style. Now, is this a mine I can build? And they call this a mine? What's that? Mud? There's just so much questions I have. But basically, from what I remember from the first one was you build up your little castle, your little empire. You gather the resources. Over time, new people show up and you can give them jobs. And then from that, you can build soldiers and go on adventures and you have to defend yourself. Yes, so we need to add 2 hunters. Faya has a strength of 3. And we'll put Zav too. You guys are gonna go out and stab a deer with a knife. That's incredible. So now let's build a logger's camp. We'll put it near the trees and also near the hunter's shack. So since the deer's over here and my hunter's shack's over there, clearly my position could have been better. But now that there's no deer, I'm wondering, will we have to hunt the butterflies next? The graphics kind of reminds me a little bit of Bad North. So we've got the logging camp going, and I guess one of the other things I could do is build a hut. We need 10 wood in order to do that. Where are my resources shown? Okay, over here. I have 0 wood to my name. I'm a poor king. In fact, I wouldn't even call me a king at this moment. So here's the first key thing. So the bonfire is like the center of our little bit of society, right? So I have to add a worker, and I'm gonna add Zagu, because he's got strength of 2 and agility of 2. He may not be as smart as Dean, but Dean's a nerd. He would be me. Be like, let me tell you about the Heradra Cube, and they're like, wrong timeline, Baron. So he's on guard duty, and it looks like everybody else is sleeping. Oh, look at this, we can zoom in. That's a weird way to sleep. And he's running around with a torch. Now, if I click him, I believe, yeah, check this out. So you even have the different inventory spaces. And so it looks like, oh my God, it's a wolf. Everybody, fight the wolves. Oh, we're scared. Let's hide in the forest. Why don't you kick the wolf a little bit? Oh yeah, okay. So you woke up, ran to the trees, and hid. You guys are the worst. But as night approaches, like many games we've played before, you know, the bad guys attack at night. This time it was wolves, but in the future, it could be something far more sinister. So now we have to figure out where we want to put our houses, right? I'm thinking over here just because there's more buildable room at the current time. Although it's a little bit far from the stockpile. Oh, and the loggers camp is under construction. Hey, who's this guy? Hello there. Do you have any marshmallows I could steal? This looks like a nice village. I will work for food. Absolutely. Uh-oh, it's almost nighttime. I think oh, wow. That's quite big. Can I put it on the coast? No, we have to put it on the pond. So I've got what? One guard who's Zagu, who needs to be healed. I think Faya should probably be a guard. We'll put 2 guards tonight. Whoa! Oh, let's run away. He's fighting a wolf. All right, let's give Zagu a little bit of respite. We'll alternate the guards. I think he's got to heal a little bit. What are you running so slowly for, my friend? Oh, we got a boar today. Now, definitely looks like the boar is fighting back. So as far as healing our people, I'm not entirely sure how that's done yet. I think they just need to rest and make sure that they're well fed. So working on the fishing pond, I think, is important. And I bet they probably would get better rest if they're in a house and, you know, sleeping very awkwardly, sitting up. So Zagu's gathering, and I think his strength is making sure we get enough wood here. So they've got 10 out of 10 wood there, and then after that, this is gonna require 20, and okay, we're gonna get that. By the time this house is done, I think we'll probably have close to 20, but we won't be able to build the house, I think, till the next morning. It seems like the sun is already going down. Did we gather all of the boar meat? We need more people. Oh, 2 wolves tonight. Ooh. It's definitely getting harder. I think tomorrow night we're gonna need 2 guards on duty. He will not be able to fend that off. And maybe what I should have done is have, in the early days, people will just have to work double shifts, you know, morning and night. But so let's remember his health. His health bar is like just, say 40%, right? I wonder after a full day of rest, since he's gonna sleep during the day, what his health will be. So it seems every day one animal comes out. Unfortunately, they're boars nowadays. All right, oh man, this should be quick working. They've got to bring the wood to it and then they put it together. So is this guy healing? Oh, here we go. Let's give Faya a house to sleep in. We've got 2 new people. Accepted. So we just accepted 2 new workers here. Then I'm gonna definitely want another house. So I'm hoping our guard gets better sleep. Oh, look at this. So I think that means she's accurate and a good archer. Wow, Raho would be a very good guard at 3 strength. We'll give you double duty today. Welcome to the colony. We've got work to do. Man, look how many everybody's chipping in for this construction. Uh-oh. Okay, so it's nighttime. We're gonna need another guard. Raho's very strong. And then let's give Rauk, and then we'll take Faya out of there just because he's damaged. I don't want to lose anybody. So we'll risk it and put 2 people on guard duty. Oh, there's a single wolf. Nope, 2 wolves. But the guards were able to split the duties and take relatively minimal damage, although it is noticeable. So today's a good day. It was just a gazelle, which doesn't fight back, and then we've got this guy who's Argu. The priests of Stygi have banished me from my home. Can I have some animal skins to keep me warm? Well, do I have that? Do I have 5 skins? I don't see them as a resource, but I know we've been hunting them. Resources, food 2, skin 0. All right, so now let's go ahead. The 2 people that are sleeping by the bonfire into the house. See, it keeps them happy. They're like, yeah, I love sleeping inside out of the rain. And then once this house is done, I'm gonna produce a 3rd house. Can I rotate? Oh my god, I can rotate them, yes. All right, so we'll produce a little street there. All right, dude. This is the early beta testing kind of like build of the game. So if you see somebody Nordic tracking out there, yeah, that's probably why. He's like, oh, I'm gonna hide. What do you mean you're hiding? There's nothing to hide from yet. Oh, he just dipped. Yeah, all right. So we fought off some wolves as I was doing a little bit of micromanagement. I can't tell you enough. I wonder if there's like some advances in technology that I could use in order to be able to construct buildings faster, or give some guy with a diamond pickaxe and the ability to just create stuff out of voxels. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Sleeping in hut. It says it's for 2, but there's only 1 person ever sleeps in it. The other one still sleeps at the bonfire. Look at it. They're sleeping with their sacks of wood on their back. All right, 2 houses have been constructed. We have 7 people, so we'll need 4 huts, of which I can only construct. Oh, a carpenter's workshop. Oh, look at this. I can rotate the camera, so we might be able to see a little bit more what's going on over there. Are you guys like me in that, like, once you get used to a certain view, you can't really look at the game from another one? You're just like, I'm acclimated. I only want it like that. All right, Faya, you're on guard duty tonight. We're having 3 guards. Let's see, we're on day 6. Holy crap, it's a giant spider army. Okay, let's get a closer idea. There were a lot of them. I wouldn't say that they were overly dangerous. Now, who is the weakest guard at the moment? I think is that Zaya? We'll put you to sleep. so you get some extra sleep. Raha, you gotta go to bed, girl. You've been beat up by spiders. All right, so now it's time to build a carpenter's workshop. We'll put it next to the logging camp, I think. Oh, okay. Melee damage, agility's range damage, and then intelligence is production speed. Oh. Okay, well, he's gonna be relatively well-rounded. At the moment, since we don't have any ranged weapons, maybe the carpenter's workshop will help us with that. Does seem like they build slowly. Having 3 guards seems to be pretty effective at the moment. Now, we're on day 7, and what I do remember about the original, the first one, was that I believe that it was like every 10 days was kind of when a boss would attack, and it seems like every 5 there'd be like a mini wave. So I think that wave of spiders can like count it as the mini wave. Oh, this is good. Someone new just came in. So they're building the 4th hut. Hello there. I'm a pilgrim from the far eastern land of Ethor. I can't give 5 food. How much? I need to figure out how much food we have. Resources. Food of 0. Goodness. Oh, you know why? Check this out. Duh. Dean, get to work on fish. The fishing lodge has been done, but we haven't been working on it too much. So I think what we need to do is probably get someone who's intelligent, Zagu. Because intelligent is production. We've only got 1 person finishing this hut, and then food is what heals us, and we need it, obvious. So we'll only have 1 person producing this, but we are gonna need this done before day 10, I think. I don't know, I might just put everybody on guard duty that night and just gank whatever comes. All right, so how much food do I have now? I have 4. At 5 I can give it, and hopefully she gives me something, because I think these are arrows. There we go. I will give you 5 food on your journey. And look, okay, so they drop off weapons. I think that's kind of what's going on here. And I've got 3 people on guard duty still. See, look, they're getting hungry. So the guards wake up, come over here to the hunting lodge to get food. 2 wolves attacking. Oh, wow, the wolves will attack the sleeping people. Okay. And that is Rao. Go to sleep, Rauk. All right, now everybody has a home. Ooh, 2 boars today. Oh my god, who is this person? Zalv needs to probably heal up. Everybody's hungry. Now, they level up. Okay, you're on production, so we'll boost that. Unfortunately, when you level up, you don't boost your health. Oh, hold on. We'll accept these new workers, absolutely. Okay, then what we need is we've got 2 people hunting and 2 people fishing. We will need to add another house though. Loggers camp. Oh, I can't build any more than that. Stockpile, stores excess resources. Where do we want to put the stockpile? I'm thinking right here. This is kind of like going to be where my production center is. So Zav cannot be a hunter. Oh gosh, it's turning winter and it's day 9. I guess it's the night of the 9th day. Oh look, and they walk slower, which is why you have to build a road. How does the road work? Okay. Oh man, that sucks. Now where do we build our road? Can I drag it? Okay, thank goodness I can drag it. Okay, good. Oh, and I think it just costs a resource. Okay, yes, roads just cost 1 wood. I'm glad that they don't have to be individually, you know, built up. Okay, so melee damage is definitely going up for you, big guy, because you're one of the nighttime guards. It's day 9. This reminds me a little bit of the Kingdom style of games. And no, I don't mean kingdoms and castles, but like Kingdom and Kingdom New Lands. Kingdom 2 Crowns, that style of game was the original, definitely reminded me of that. We need to get people back on wood duty, and we need intelligence. We don't have nearly enough intelligent people. Oh wait, maybe we do. Yeah, so this is the beta. So these green little hammers, I think they're gonna stay there, but they're meant to go away, right? So I try to put people who are a little bit fresh in terms of hunting, and I'm very excited to see, well, I'm also nervous, honestly, to see what comes on day 10. I wonder how many turns it takes for the seasons to that each season lasts. And like, will we get to see like a spring and a summer and a fall to where like there may be better times to like plant crops, if that is something that we're gonna get to? Because let's see, we've got roads, the stockpile, and we could get another loggers camp, but we just don't need it at the moment. This stockpile is still requiring more and more wood. Okay, the snow did go away. It's almost nighttime. We need everybody tonight. Everybody that's strong needs to come out and fight, because this is day 10. This is the big one, or rather, the first big one. Whoa, what is it? Oh, hold on. Do you see that thing? It's like, it was like a gargoyle looking spider bat. I mean, that's the best way I can describe it. If I click on it, I'm not getting any kind of information as far as what it is. But having those 3 people on guard duty was very, very good. But look, we almost lost Faya. So Faya, you are relieved of guard duty. You had the greatest strength. Did we lose anybody else? I don't think so. Oh, and you know what we need is we need a wood. Okay, we can produce wood carts, or this one's not mentioned yet. A wood cart would allow us to craft stuff faster. So let's get our smartest person, which is, I guess they're probably, here we go. Dean, you're no longer a fisher. Dean, you are now our carpenter. So we fought a giant gargoyle demon spider creature thing. We've survived to day 10. Luckily, nobody's died, but we got very close. I think Faya is down to like almost no health. And we're able to like build more and more things. But I want to say a big shout out and thank you to the developers for getting me an early build of this game. I'm very excited to play more of it. If you guys want this to become a series, I'm happy to do it. I love this style of game. If I could make a game like something like this and Kingdom and Stick Wars, kind of like, I think a big fun one to do, or obviously a battle simulator, or even something like Ravenfield would be a lot of fun. But if you guys want to see more, let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.